Yo, what's up, everyone? Hi, this is Mark Spencer for the MLB review, news talk, whatever. No, this is Mark Spencer for the MLB review, news flash. This is for August the 10th, 2009. Breaking news just in. It looks like the Chicago White Sox have just acquired Alex Rios. Wow, what a move this is for the Chicago White Sox. The claim goes through. The Jays just give up 60+ million. That's amazing for the Toronto Blue Jays franchise. I heard they're losing some money. The Rogers owned company that owns the Blue Jays and owns Rogers Center, Rogers Communications. So this fiscal year, so I think this is a great move for the Jays. Even better move for the Chicago White Sox. They get a very good young player that, if he can ever find his game in Rios, watch out. This guy, he reminds me of Juan Gonzalez. If he could just stay consistent, he's making the money of an elite player, elite outfield, a center fielder or a right fielder. I think he's better off playing in center field. I think he will really help out the Chicago White Sox. It looks like Jermaine Dye's days are numbered. It says here that it looks like Chicago might be going another direction next season. So Jermaine Dye will become a free agent this offseason. So it looks to me that he's gone. So he'll be a free agent. So this is a good move for the Jays. It looks like they're going to be rebuilding. It sucks to hear that, If you're a fan of the Blue Jays like I am, I've always been a fan of the Jays. It's just they've been disappointed in the last few years. They had a pretty good year this year, but they just haven't been the Toronto Blue Jays of old. And, all you fans out there love to see the Blue Jays play good, Trust me. I remember 1992. I remember 1993. I was watching some of the, on Sportsnet, they were showing some of the classic great players from yesteryear. I was watching Tom Hankey, the Terminator, talking to the commentators, Jamie Campbell and Pat Tabler, talking some old memories they had of when he won the World Series and some of the games he pitched. And he remembered those times, when the Jays were probably one of the best teams in Major League Baseball history at that time. So, that's what happens. So it looks like the Red Sox ain't doing good right now. They just made a claim for Christian Guzman, and it looks like it's been official. So I think Guzman will be a Red Sox this week. So watch for Guzman. I don't think the Red Sox are done yet. I think they're looking for some pitching. Even though they've lost John Smoltz, I am very surprised with the John Smoltz situation, folks. I can't believe he was designated for assignment. But what I've been hearing, it looks like John Smoltz and there's another player that got designated for assignment recently, Vicente Patilla, could both end up with the Los Angeles Dodgers. So this could be an amazing pickup for the Dodgers down the stretch. They've been struggling of late. They could use some pitching, and this would be a good move for Ned Colletti. No doubt about it. And you look at the Yankees, they swept the Red Sox. Now they're right behind them in terms of wins against one another this season. The Red Sox were 8-0. Now it's 8-4. So the Red Sox need to turn it around, or they might be looking on the outside and looking in. This could be the determining factor if they make the playoffs or not. I don't think so. It's still early, but watch out for Texas. They really are. They're starting to win. They're playing tough. They're looking to acquire some pitching, to help them down the stretch. Their young pitchers are coming through, and you watch for Josh Hamilton. I think this guy is going to catch fire down the stretch here. This Texas team kind of reminds me of Colorado a few years back when they made the playoffs and got to the World Series. It was absolutely amazing. So, and even this year, Colorado's playing amazing under Jim Tracy. Under Jim Tracy, they're like 50 games over 500. When they played under Clint Hurdle, they were just terrible, just horrible, unbelievable, just bad. And now they've turned it around. So, folks, if you're a fan of the game like I am, just keep watching baseball down the stretch here. It's getting interesting. We're in August, the dog month of August. This is where some teams are pretenders and there's some teams are contenders. So we'll see what happens. I think Florida are pretenders. I don't think they have enough pitching, enough bats to get to the playoffs at this field that are going to implode down the stretch here. The Atlanta Braves will be in it to the end. I think they're for real. There's no doubt. The Cubs, I think they'll be there, but I think they're just starting to lose again. So And once they start losing, you look at the Chicago Cubs. Once they start losing, they just keep losing, and they can't stop losing. I mean, they just can't stay healthy. Emerson Ramirez didn't play last game. They got smoked big time. You can see the frustration. I saw Lou Piniella arguing with the umpire. It was so classic Lou Piniella. And I tell you right now, Chicago, it's a curse. The curse of the GOAT. It may never go away. It sounds funny, but it may never go away. So long, everyone.